Today I'm going to show you how to download skins in depth and actually use them. You can't use them in the base game. You have to have a special version of SDK for it. I'm going to teach you guys how to do that. Alright, so here's how you get started. Alright, so you find a skin you want. This is actually a leopard print skin that I made for the Thresher Shark. We're going to hit subscribe. Alright, so now it's subscribed, that's good. Alright, so here's what you do after that. You go to your store. I apologize for the quality, I'm filming this on a cell phone. Alright, we're going to type in depth SDK, because you will need the SDK. It's completely free, you don't have to pay anything. Alright, so from here, it's already in my library, but you'll be able to click install. And then underneath where it says install, it'll give you another option to download or install again or something like that. None of that seemed to really work for me. It was kind of a trick to get it to work, but you can just you can right click on depth and view downloadable content. And then this little box right here for depth SDK was unchecked, so just go ahead and check that where it says install. And that should start installing it. If it doesn't do it directly there, it should come up right here. And then you can just click install right there. So that should install the SDK for you. After that's installed, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get your depth ED shortcut. Now, how you do that within the SDK, you click right here and you're going to go to your Steam library, your Steam apps, common, depth, SDK, binaries, Win64, depth ED. So you just follow this path right here and this is where it takes you. Let me go to File Explorer. Alright, so you have your Steam library. Let me just open that back up again. Alright, you have your Steam library, Steam apps, common, depth, SDK, binaries, Win64, depth ED. So there's your application right there. This is kind of like an editor's version of depth. This is actually going to let you use the skins and play against bots and stuff like that. So you're going to want to drag that, copy paste it over to your desktop. Don't need this anymore, don't need that anymore. Alright, you're not quite ready to play yet. Then what you do is you need to put the workshop skins, the one you just subscribed for, you need to put that into the game. How you do that is you go to this right here. So let's open up File Explorer again. Steam library, Steam apps, workshop, content, and then 274940. Now mine was the most recent one downloaded today, so I'm going to click that. There's my leopard right there, and I'm going to copy that. Don't need this stuff anymore, don't need that stuff anymore, and then you need to put it in the game. So that's going to be easiest to do this. Go to your Steam, go to your library, right click, go all the way down to properties. Sorry if I'm going a little fast. Local files, browse local files, and then there. So if you look back down there, but like I said, it's easier to go through it through Steam. So we're at this part right here. We're going to go to SDK. We're going to go to depth game, content, characters, and then sharks. And here's where we find all of our sharks. We click on, see mine was a Thresher. We click on skins. And here we have all of our skins that are based in the game. We have the default, lightning, oil, whatever. So we're just going to paste that we copied from the other one. And then there we go. Now it's officially in the game. So now it's as simple as exiting out of all this stuff. And remember how we put this on our desktop right here? We're going to want to double click that and launch the game. It's going to launch just like the normal game would. It's going to act just like the normal game, but it's not. Here's our normal game. This one is Depth ED. So we're going to wait for that to launch. I'll go ahead and here we go. Perfect. Click Shark, whatever. Now you can go to Store. You can go to Thresher. And now you see it's right there, Leopard. So we click on that and boom, it's in game. So let's go ahead and test to see if it works. Play. Like I said, it only works in bot matches, so you have to do a private match. But I don't think anyone can join you. And then start private server. Alright, cool. We're in the match. So now we just go to our Thresher Shark right here. We go down, and there's Leopard right there. So now you see it. It's in the game. We can play. We're going to go ahead and continue. Mess around with it a little bit. I'm holding my phone up with one hand, so I'm not going to be like super good at this. Alright, wait till we're actually with our shark. Alright, there we go. We have our shark. We can go ahead and control it, do whatever we want. Perfect. It's in the game. Looks good. Now I need to hold down Alt. I'm going to use this iron dice real quick. There we go. Now you can look around. It's in the game. You can use it just like normal. So eventually they're going to implement these skins into the game, but they have to vote for it on the workshop. So go ahead and download the skin. Again, this one is called Thresher. My name's Kamikaze01. This is Thresher Leopard, and thanks for watching.